EA Sports.
And welcome to another chapter in the long legacy of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new expanded Big Ten, and there are high stakes here. Not just a conference championship, but potentially positioning themselves for a run at the national championship with an automatic bid. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here, as we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Turn begins inside the 25-yard line. Gets it to the 29 before being brought down. So the Oregon Ducks offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
The DB's backing off from the line now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. On the opening drive, they face a tough 3rd and 7 here.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third.
Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. On the return, it's Morgan. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Now they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. The Wolverines offense comes out for their first possession today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Here comes a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain in the first down. Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Wolverines trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. And it's picked off in the end zone. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handoff from the shotgun. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his problem.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And the defense jumps on the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there. They were able to knock it loose.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was an excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the line.
Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give me credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded just inside the 25. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. That's caught. It's low. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Gain on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Dropping back. It's Moore. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. You'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Handoff running right. Tackle made after just a short gain. This will likely be the last play of the half. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. 2 quarters down in the Big Ten Championship. A couple of incredibly worthy teams battling for their rightful place in the history of this great conference. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
The Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. Returner looking to make a play here. Hard running there, breaking tackles. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They get the second half started with a running play.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down the defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Poor set of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. And the Wolverines will line up here on first down and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Here's the return from inside the 25. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
And he cannot escape the defense with a sack. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. Oh, and he's got some space here. They bring down the return on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. As the first down is still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Movement here from the tight end. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Prescorn. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Pass caught, can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up in the air, have him go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Not a long kickoff, fielded just inside the 25. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. Quick throw over the middle. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football. So second down after the incompletion. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Defense is coming out. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And here comes the offense back out on the field now. And they'll give it to the back.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll test the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Touchdown, Wolverines. To stretch the lead, the route is on. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask from the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. Short kickoff, fielded just inside the 25. Brought down at the 29. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. That's a huge gain. Stop finally made it to 43. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To the air. It's Moore. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. It's going to bring up second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here. Late in the game, working with the lead, you get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
Testing the right side here.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.